Family, in my opinion, comes first. I'm a big family man.
For Moore, Schulman & Moore partner Jeremy Boyer, family is at the heart of everything he does.
Happily married. Her name is Lottie. She's originally from Peru. I really enjoy just relaxing at home, being with my family, with my wife, the dogs.
The value of family became apparent to him early in life.
I come from a big family, so family has always been the top of my priority list. My mother's one of 6, my dad's one of 4, and family has always been really important. So we would have family reunions every year or every other year, and it would be 300 people.
Jeremy helps his clients to see that their actions during and after their divorce have a big impact on the health of their family.
You don't want to break up a family, but sometimes you have to separate for the best of everybody, including the kids, and that should be your top priority, is the kids. You can still be separated, but still care for your kids, looking out for their best interests and everything, and you can be a parent in one household and have another parent in another household and still have that family dynamic, and that's important to the kids because as much as kids are resilient, they still see what their parents do.
Jeremy understands going through a divorce can be overwhelming. He believes his job is to walk people through the process as well as advocate for them.
There'll be multiple times where I've talked to people where they're like, I've never done this before, I've never talked to a lawyer before, I never thought I would need a lawyer. And I understand that. And getting a divorce or fighting over your children, you can go from being in a relationship with your spouse and then it could be happy-go-lucky and then all of a sudden everything just changes in a minute. And it is a trying time. I equate to people getting divorced as the hardest decision is deciding to get divorced. It's like jumping off a cliff. Jump off the cliff is the hardest thing, deciding to do that. Everything else will turn out okay once you make that decision.
Jeremy says it's fulfilling to put his skills to work for people when they need it most.
Because I understand it truly is something that people don't want to do, much less want to go through, because it can be very daunting and overwhelming, but that's why I'm here. That's why I have a job. That's why I'm here for them, to help with them so they aren't as overwhelmed. Family law is tough, and people need someone that understands it, and someone who can equate to it, and someone who can understand what is going to happen and try and help them understand. That's what's rewarding to me.
He learned to pay attention to the details when he first became a paralegal, and then went on to become an attorney and a family law specialist certified by the California State Bar.
It's always new issues. You can be arguing or taking one side for one client and then take the opposite issue for another client this next day, meaning it's never the same. It's always exciting. I'm not bored with it. I really like it, and I'm good at it.
Jeremy's attention to detail and commitment to his clients landed him on the SuperLawyers Rising Stars list.
Usually people that come into asking me for help, they work full-time. They're a parent. That's 2 full-time jobs. They don't want a 3rd full-time job to be a lawyer and represent themselves in a court of law that is so foreign to them. That's why I'm here, to help them so they can they can work their full-time job and their other full-time job as a full-time parent. I give them some peace of mind.
The long days and never-ending challenges, all worth it.
It's family here at Moore, Schulman & Moore just as much as it's a business. So I'm very happy where I am, and I can't imagine me doing anything else but family law.